Okay guys, Rapture update, September 23rd at 4:53 p.m. Eastern Time. Jesus did come back, but was very quickly intercepted by ICE.
Oh my goodness. The aftermath of the rapture. Are you still on earth with us? Did you rapture? Or you're watching this from heaven? Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So a couple of days ago, I think Monday, Sunday, I posted a video about the rapture that's going to happen on the 23rd, some people said 24th of September, and everybody, in fact, that's the side of TikTok everybody's in, the rapture TikTok. And if you don't know what's going on, go check out the first video. So a lot of people have been coming, a lot of Christians have been saying that the rapture, Jesus Christ is coming on the 23rd and 24th, and that we should get ready. Some people are selling their house, quitting their jobs, leaving notes for those of us that that the rapture is going to leave behind and all that. And now the date has come and gone, and everybody's looking quack. What's happening? Where are you? Have you rapture? But the crazy thing is that on social media, it has made a different type of spectacle and fun. There was a clip of where I saw people in the forest. I need you guys to see that clip. Actually, I'll try and insert it here in the video. People in the forest literally looking up the heaven, waiting for Jesus Christ to ascend. Then there are, people have like different when I say editing they did to see Jesus ascending, and then people pranked their neighbors blowing the trumpet so that your neighbors think that the trumpet has blown.
Stop. This is serious.
People pranked their husbands, dropping clothes outside so that the husband would think that they've ascended. Like crazy stuff. People are just doing crazy things on the internet, has been cracking me up. But also, it has brought down other conversation about people, and people have a lot to say generally about the aftermath of this rapture. So let's go check out people's reaction to the aftermath of this rapture, and probably what even started this whole madness that started. Anyway, guys, let's go check out the video and then we'll come back and talk more.
All right, so why do some people think that the rapture is happening September 23rd through the 24th, 2025? I don't know when you're watching this, but check your watch. That might be today. Well, it all started from a pastor named Joshua from South Africa. He had a problem. He was on a podcast and he said, look, y'all, I've been having these dreams. The rapture coming. Side note, if you don't know what the rapture is, it's a belief that some Christians have where believers will be called up to the clouds to meet Jesus. Again, Joshua said, that's going down. They said, what? He said, yes. And well, the clip goes viral. A bunch of people start believing it. Apparently, people start quitting their jobs. You know how humans be. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's all it took. Yes, that's all it took. Because you see, this isn't the first time people thought the rapture was coming. In fact, many people throughout history have guessed when the rapture was gonna happen. Specifically, a dude named Harold Camping, who had 5 failed predictions and people still believed him. He said September 6th, it's going down. It didn't go down. He said September 29th, that's what I meant. It didn't happen. He said, what I meant to say was October 2nd. It didn't happen. Now here's where things start to get wicked. Those dates I gave you, he made all those guesses in like the 1990s. He comes back almost 20 years later and he said, yo, y'all, I figured out my mistake. I was guessing in the wrong decade. May 21st, 2011, that's when it's really going down. People were prepped, ready to go. May 21st comes around, nothing happens. Everybody looks at Harold. Harold said, no, y'all must have heard me wrong. I said October 21st. It's not October 21st yet. Everybody said, you said May 21st. He said, no, I said October 21st. Ooh, they don't teach gaslighting like this in school. Harold was out there capping. But this time, people were ready for it. This goes to 2010's equivalent of a viral. It's on the news. People posting billboards saying, We're waiting for the day. Harold said, y'all waiting? Everybody said, yes. October 21st comes around. And well, you still here and I'm still here. Meaning Harold was wrong. Harold said, oops, my fault, y'all. He said, let me just go back to the radio. People said, no, we're just not going to listen. He said, all right, I retire from radio. He retires like a few days after October 21st. But the crazy part is there was still a big group of people that believed the rapture was happening on those dates. Kind of like people believed that the rapture is happening September 23rd, September 24th. Now, if you're one of those people that may have believed the rapture is coming, just remember that in the Bible itself, it says, nobody will be able to predict or know the date of the rapture.
Good morning. It's the morning after the rapture was supposed to occur. Are y'all still here? I'm still here in the physical. I'm still here. Are y'all still here? Or was it dependent upon time zone?
Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This morning, I got a little scared. I got a little scared. I woke up this morning so tired because I went to sleep so late. Got Ashton ready. It was like 6 a.m. Getting him ready, getting his breakfast. It's quiet outside, but I'm like, it's early, duh, whatever. Deuce is there. We get in the car. We're normally, to get out of the neighborhood, it takes, with the traffic and stuff from schools, it takes like 5 minutes just to like get out of the neighborhood to turn for there to be an opening. As I'm driving through the neighborhood, I don't see anybody walking their dogs, nobody walking like with baby strollers, nothing. I see none of the middle schoolers at the bus stop. But we were a little bit late, like later than usual, but not late. I was like, okay, it's fine. And for me to get out of the neighborhood, literally I just turned. There was no traffic. There was nothing. There was a few cars here and there, but there was nothing. So I'm like, dang, all right, well, he's going to get there at a decent hour. Still going to be early, whatever. And as I'm driving, I'm like, there's really no traffic. And then I pull up to the school. There's not one car there. For a split second, I said, oh my God, it happened. And they didn't take me or my baby. God, you didn't take me or my baby. And then I realized it's a holiday. School is closed. It's a holiday. So I'm still here. We all are. We're still here. Whew.
Hi, my name's Brianna.
Hi, Brianna. I'm Tiffany.
I'm a follower of Jesus Christ.
Is that like geo-tracking? I don't know if anybody ever told me that. Like, nobody dropped me a pin. Like, why don't you guys just air tag him? Everybody's always trying to find Jesus.
The date is September 7th, 2025 at 6:38 p.m.
Well, today is September 23rd, and it is 3:41 p.m. Is there an update? Is it over? Has rapture happened?
I am making this video because the Holy Spirit has put it on my heart to leave evidence for those who will be left behind so that they can understand where all the people went and what is to come.
I was left behind? Did I miss it? Or like an invitation of sorts? If you didn't know, you weren't invited. Was there a roll call? I guess I've been left. I did have a few questions though. I saw some people that I was like, really? They're here? I thought they were Christian. They said they were good Christians. Guess it's okay if I stay here. I'm not too worried about it. I really wasn't ready to go anyway. It's Tuesday and I have a cold, so I wasn't prepared. I've seen a lot of rapture videos and I only have one question. Tampons. The women who were on their periods and they ascended. Were they ascended with the tampons or they're just bloody tampons all over the world now? What has happened? What's happened with that? Like, is there a cleanup crew or... I'm not going to go out there until somebody, right, lets me know. Are you still here? Or I heard that it might be going on again tomorrow. I don't know if you were in, this wave or the next wave. Bye-bye.
Good morning. I am reporting live. It is 7 a.m. September the 23rd here in Asheville, North Carolina. And I wanted to show you guys something. Check this out. I have been up since about 6 a.m. before sunrise. Actually, I think I woke up at 5 a.m. Been watching, and I haven't seen anybody floating upwards. So maybe it hasn't happened yet, but don't worry. I'm sitting out on my deck, and I will report if I see anybody floating upwards. Take care and go about your day as normal.
The rapture did happen today, and MAGA and Republicans, if you're watching this from Earth, you were left behind. You would absolutely hate it here. Lunch is free, so every child gets to eat here, which is like, you know, a wild concept. Free, well, actually, like every meal is free for everyone. There's no homeless people here, but that's only because God provides free housing for everybody. There's also no Chick-fil-A, and I know you'd hate that. But there's a lot of Popeyes, thank God. There's also no borders, which I know would absolutely terrify you guys. You know, you can literally go wherever you want. You're welcomed everywhere. Anyways, I'm late for karaoke night with Jesus and a bunch of drag queens. We're all gonna sing What If God Was One of Us. So funny. But anyways, have fun on Earth. Just wanted to let you guys know you did it wrong. Okay, bye.
Okay, guys, Rapture update September 23rd at 4:53 p.m. Eastern Time. Jesus did come back, but was very quickly intercepted by ice. Maybe next year, y'all.
After 2025 update, I still haven't seen any bodies floating up into the sky. I'm gonna hang out on the deck a little bit tonight, but I did hear rumor that it got pushed out to possibly being the 25th. I mean, I heard it could possibly be today, tomorrow. Now I'm hearing the 25th. Look, all I'm saying is it gives me one day to hold out for that grand old party we're all planning. We got a great playlist. We've got some great rapture drink recipes. I'm still gonna bank on the hope that those guys are getting raptured right out of here, and we're just gonna have a great old time. So don't remove your stickers yet if you started placing them on things, because apparently we have yet another day to go. So I'll keep you updated.
Hey guys, so the rumors are true, and I was not raptured. Apparently God said my blowout was too sickening to go to heaven, so I'm actually earthbound for a little while longer, but God bless all of you. Thank you for your support. Mwah.
East Coast Rapture check-in. Stopped by the park on my lunch break and looking out of my new sunroof. It appears that it's starting to rain a little bit. Does anybody know how that might affect the rapture?
Rapture at? Where is the rapture at? Huh? Y'all said it was happening today. Y'all had said today, September 23rd is when it was happening. It's now 8:52 September 23rd. Like, what is it, midnight? Because what do you mean? What do you mean? And look, I didn't think I was going. I knew my big old fat ass was staying right here on the ground. Okay, was not expecting that. But I didn't put my little comfy sweater on so I could just sit outside and watch people just whoop, whoop. You know, I thought it was going to be a great time here now. Like, it's been rough for the last, 2025 years. So I was like, cool, it's going to be good now. You know, all the judgy bitches are just going to get sucked up and we all just get to go, bye, Felicia. See you later. Hopefully never. We're going to have a great time down here. Like, everyone's going to be, like, equal and things are just going to be cool and fun and kosher and shit. That's not happening. And I'm really mad about it. I'm really mad about it. I got my hopes up. I was excited for all the judgy bitches to go. And now they're still here. I hate it here even more.
You guys, I don't know how many raptures I've survived at this point in my life. I am 34. Since I was a kid, there's been so many raptures. And look, the Bible is clear. It says no one will know. Nobody. Even Jesus doesn't know the time or the hour, only the Father. So stop selling your stuff. I hope you can get your stuff back. I really do. I remember like 14 years ago, there was this whole movement of people that thought it was going to happen on like May 21st or something. Literally, they emptied out their bank accounts. They sold their everything. They quit their jobs. And look at you now, 14 years later, slow and dumb, and you still didn't learn your lesson. You know? Some lessons are expensive ones. What can I say? And also, what time zone was this rapture supposed to happen? It was based on America's time zone, which also has multiple time zones. Was it East Coast time, West Coast time? What if Jesus wanted to start in China first? It's already the 24th over there. You know, the logic isn't logicking.
I'm still here. No, let me stop. This morning it was like unusually quiet. I was like, wait, am I left behind? I mean, probably. No, but in all serious front, I know they extended the deadline to Thursday. Can we make it Friday? Because on Thursday, Law and Order SVU comes back, and I'm not missing that. But to be even more serious, we got to have a conversation about certain forms of evangelical Christianity and this like mass, you know what, ideation, obsession with death and things like that, because that's not really normal. I am learning so much from people who are saying that they've been traumatized about the rapture ever since they were a child. One woman saying when she would see the sun rays peek through like the window and blind, she would get scared that it was happening, or hearing car horns because it sounded like a trumpet. This isn't normal. Not every form of evangelical Christianity even does this. Like this woman who said she was in the United Methodist Church looked up their stance on it and said they don't believe this because somebody created this in the 1800s. Catholics don't do this. I've never heard a Jewish person say, God, I can't wait for us all to die. When the heard somebody say that? Like, or somebody Muslim or somebody Buddhist so that they can go to like whatever afterlife that's really nice. Like, no. And now I'm sitting here low-key worried that all the people I'm seeing here like genuinely believe it, crying that this is the last day they're going to have with their kids. I'm like, someone needs to go check up on them and do a genuine wellness check, because I'm worried you might actually take your family out the game. We should not be worried y'all are going to do this. Like some of you, it's like violence or ideation is fine because you're just so preoccupied with getting to heaven. You're not even concerned about the things happening here on earth. Like, it's scary, y'all. It's really scary.
Ciao. You let me know what you did and what's your reaction to the rapture not happening. So this is the aftermath. So go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know your own take about this down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Love to know. For me, all I see on the internet, I've been laughing. I've been laughing all day. I've been laughing. Since last night till now, I've been laughing and laughing. A lot of people are playing out a lot of comedy and tricks and pranks and all that. And yeah, I'm here for it. For me, I really believe like a lot of people that believe this, I feel like they should check up on them. Because I remember like one of the multiple times it has happened, some people could not get back to it mentally. And for me, it's just that fear that some people, they've already zeroed their mind that they are going and now they are here. Like those people that sold their house, left their job, hug their children goodbye. Like it's really sickening that then 2025 we're still having this conversation. And for those people that believe in rapture and things like that, like I get it, but even even the Bible said it's not going to be known when it happens. So when I see people really go into this cycle, for me it's a psychosis. Like it's just crazy. And it's just said of some people said it's this one man. There was another video I saw that they said after this man said it, a woman was sending multiple emails to a co-worker in South Africa. But in all, everything started from South Africa and then they amplified. And then I also feel like when it comes to religion, especially when it comes to Christianity, I'll speak for Christianity because that's what I was raised in. That obsession of the rapture, that judgment day, I feel like it has so blinded a lot of, at least in Nigeria, a lot of those really Christian fanatics that they are not living in the moment. You see this earth that God has given us to live and enjoy. You see them, they are not even living it. Like in Nigeria, you see some of them, they are restraining themselves from a lot of things and all that. And I know the flesh is the flesh, but whether we like it or not, God gave us this earth to dominate and to live and to enjoy. But you see a lot of them, they are and the crazy thing is that you see those people that believe in this rapture, they are the most judgmental people you ever come across. The most judgmental people. And for me, I'm just like, okay. I'm not even going to what's the word, dwell in it. But the truth is that if you know you have a family member or a friend that went through this psychosis, that they really believe that something was going to happen yesterday and today, check up on them. Be on watch with them, because for me, if you can go on that psychosis and believe that the rapture was supposed to happen yesterday and today, then mentally you need to be evaluated. If you have children, then those children needs to be taken away from you, because I can only imagine the mental state they are in now. But it's very funny to laugh at, but at the same time there's a serious part to it. But anyway, guys, go down in the comment section, share your thought. Love to know what you guys think, and please keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see. And that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.